research and development was interesting because you found so many different ways to do the same thing.
At the very start, I was responsible for the storyboards and coming up with the creatures that we didn't have. We had a lot of secondary creatures that were not designed by Greg that we needed for our shots, so I was the one that had to come up with those.
I get sick of people looking at other 3D work to find inspiration for 3D work. I always want to look outside of 3D for inspiration.
I did a lot of previs at the start.
I think the most important thing is to read a lot of different things.
I watched a lot of big animals and just counted them out.
I looked at insects that Greg had designed, plants that Greg had designed.
You can act it out, you're like, that feels big, like, and then trying to take that from your video.
And then we created some wild cycles how it should move.
It was really, really fun actually building the set, being outside and kind of getting hands-on with stuff.
Production's very important. Yeah, it's cool to be there, you know, learn how it's done and see how rugged it actually is.
To a degree, no, oh, I can do this, you know. It's really good around it to sort of get a feel of the whole pipeline.
First, we took 5 different shots from same camera angle, and we positioned Carados on different places on this shot. So you had to do the same camera in 3D as it was in real life, and the same light as it was in real life.
I worked on the butterfly sequence. I was involved with concept designing the butterfly. I also modelled the butterfly, I rigged the butterfly, I textured the butterfly.
I worked on the little blue cute thing. One of the big things we decided not to do was not to put guts in it. Because I thought if you make it transparent and put guts in it, it's going to look kind of gross. You know, it was a big use of the eyes, you know, big round eyes. Try and play up the stereotypes of cute.
The main challenge that I found was getting the design of the Winky to work in 3D.
But you also have this big animal that is really, really, really quick, but is heavy. So I think there's a challenge of doing the animation for it.
The shot that I'm kind of most proud of at the moment is a baby elephant kind of coming in. He's got to scoop up the targmoid head.
We got quite a good team and we just pushed each other through, I think.
It's really good because you become like really good friends with all people in the group.
I mean, you need everyone to do what they can do the best. And I think that's the most important thing.